Okay, so everybody, this is Will from Productions², and we are back to do some streaming tonight. Kind of messed up with the. Didn't really remember that I turned down the audio channel during the last stream, but whatever. I'll deal with it next time. So today we're going to be working on some more stuff for Emilar, and then I'm going to be doing most of the stream on Legend of Heroes: Trails in the Sky. So I haven't really done too much since the last time I was streaming this. I have started adding in another map, the training grounds, which kind of looks like crap at the moment. Still trying to figure out what exactly I want to do with it. It's a little too large, and it's more just like a concept at the moment than an actual design. Yeah, so a lot of stuff's going to happen in this that you don't see currently in the game because it's sometimes between when you start and when you start on that quest. It's going to be a lot more lead up to it instead of just going right on it. And a bunch of it happens here, so yeah, that's mainly what I did last night. I did a little bit of work on trying to clean up some of the quests and things on Saturday, but didn't get too much done. I did figure out why the quest kind of dead ends at the once you get the Rita passage you can't go through. It's because the quest has not actually been added yet to the NPCs, so they don't do anything, which is why that didn't happen. Why I didn't move out of the way and why we couldn't continue down through there. The other thing I was working on was also trying to clean up some of these friggin' transfer nodes so that they are set to same as character on the priority and trigger player touch instead of being an action, having to use an action key to trigger them. I think these are all fine, though the map that those go to coming back isn't. So, mountain path. These are all. Well, that one's not. Which one was it that I found that was? Was it the one out of the mountain? Maybe that's the one it was. Let's see. That's right, it's buried in this. Here we go. No, it's player touch too. I thought one of these in here was a non-player touch one. Yeah, here we go, this one. This one should be player touch. I think this one no, that one's fine. Okay. Yeah, there's another one. That one's fine. I'm not sure how that all happened. I don't think they got changed. I think I just didn't change them. I need to kind of clean up this area, but it's a little bit too open. Or I need to add in some more stuff to fill in all this empty space. Maybe make like a path where you come out of someplace and you can come around and get to this chest when you come back. This one's fine because we have the lava everywhere. Those are fine. What about this one? Also fine. What about the one coming out of here? And actually it should be two, not just one coming out of here. That one's not though. Yeah, that or I need to make this cave entrance smaller. I think let's deal with this right now. So I'll grab this tile here. Just wanna do that. It's gonna look kind of weird though because gotta paint those out. Because we'll have to do a this is actually a tile set I imported from, or it's one that I test imported from XP. That's still kind of weird because it has to be two. That's going to be three. Actually, I should do it on this one. That's gonna look really, really odd. Well, maybe not. Maybe not if we had like a little bit of a... It's just like kind of some lava that's kind of cooled down or something. It's kind of little jets of it here. Maybe we can put stuff on these areas. That's a little bit too... I want it to be a little bit more jagged looking than that. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it makes it make a little bit more sense of why this is like this. I'll probably just shift everything over a bit eventually, but we'll leave it like that for now. Nah, I like the better the other way. Nah, I can't undo everything, damn it. Okay. So... let's see, I'm gonna grab the... crap, how can we do this? I used to know how to do this. I thought there was a way to copy or move sections of tiles. Maybe not. Oh, I'll deal with this later. Okay. So... alright, so what we're going to be doing now, tonight, we're going to be cleaning up some of these NPCs a bit. Now that I know... well, let me, I need to do a test real quick. So let's go to Claria. I want to throw in a... I'm going to throw in one of my self events here. Actor... go... so I'm going to... first there's one, no. Say okay. First of all, I want to... take these and put these on here. Get rid of that stuff. So basically, it's going to add the quest, or turn the quest on, turn the switch on, and then I'm going to. We'll need to also, I think, go to the chest over here in the Felled Desert. Pick up some stuff off of that. Desert chest on. Self switch. So probably need this switch, and we'll probably need these as well. So we're going to put those in here as well. Okay, so we'll get the blood ruby necklace. We'll turn on the quest. We'll turn on the switch for the quest. We'll complete the first objective, so the second show the second objective, and switch on the chest switch. And then what I want to try and do is, because what I think is happening, I had posted on the Steam forums about this. Then somebody replied that the way that events process is in reverse, so it's right to left, not left to right. So whatever's over here gets processed first. So because I have this here, which doesn't have the item. Well, actually, I combined them, didn't I? But since I had this one here without the item check in it, before the one with the item check, it was always hitting that instead of going to the other one. So what I need to do is hit a new event page. So we need to do switch 2. And item 45 for our Blue Derby necklace. So walking, random 2, normal. So random 3/3, same as character action button. Random, same as character action button, walking, and then Marlowe's sprite. And then, let's see. Just need to paste all that over to here. Need to take all this and paste it outside of the condition, and then we can get rid of the condition. Okay, so let's apply, okay, save, and I'm going to set our starting position over here somewhere. If it lets me. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and test this. So if this works, then there's another place where we have to do something similar. Alright, so let's make sure we do that. Aha, that is it. Okay, cool. Confirmed. Alright, so, got this here. There's another one now. I gotta try and remember which one it was. Oh, the pirate one, I think. The what's his name? Clog from over in the cave, the Mount Fire. Where are you at? Nope, not that one. Never mind. False alarm. Well, we do need to actually fix this, though. Well, no, yeah, it is fixed. So, why did it start moving around? Plus 6 active. So I remember we're changing that. Set move route event opacity 0. That's not setting that stuff, so that's fine. Same thing, 0. Another one for 0. Opacity 0. Yeah, I don't know why that thing started moving around for. Is there something over here? No. Huh. Interesting. So which, maybe it's the chest in Crodswell's house. No, it's Crodwell's, it's the key. We have the key, so it's not that one. Damn, where are you? Where you be? I know there's one somewhere. Maybe there isn't. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Or it might have been one that we were working on over here, possibly. No, not really. Not really. Well, I'll find it eventually, I guess. So what we're going to be doing is we're We're gonna fix that quest over here, the NPC in Claria, to actually work now. There we go. So blah 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 blah. We need a new page. Let's copy the event page. Save all the settings and whatnot, and then we can just change this stuff. Alright, so switch will be on. Okay. So many switches. I think it's quest number 7 active. I think. I didn't even actually add it, did I? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think I think that one's also one that I added into. Let me check. I'm pretty sure he says something. Says that again over in the. Says that the first time over in the caves. That's gonna come up a bunch of times. I mean, not a bunch, but. I could have sworn I had some little dialogue event in here. Maybe not. Maybe that was what it was. Yeah, I think that's where it was. Oh well. There'll be a reference. There'll be a couple of those throughout the game. So yeah, I think that we need to finish setting that up. So why did I close that? I want that. Yeah. All right. So. Find passage. We gotta fix all these instances of Crodwell and Crosswell and Croswell and whatever else I put in there that's wrong. I need to make this not just rid of passage. Yeah. I was thinking maybe, turn it into this thing where you have to go get one of these every time you want to go to a new province, but that gets kind of a little bit too, it's a little bit too RPG, campy, grindy kind of BS, so quest grinding BS, so we'll just have one rite of passage that'll get us all the way there. So we do that, but we don't actually give ourselves the item, which is another interesting thing. Alright, so we completed the quest. We don't actually complete the quest, though. The quest is number 5, I believe. That's not that one. We want the plugins. Quest journal. Barrel full of orcs. Oh, this is another kill quest. Well, yes, no, again, yes and no. It's not a kill quest, but it's related. It's the other half of the optional mission that this one is. So that's fine. Lost medallion. Okay, that's for the pirate. This is the one we want, I think. Yeah. So we want to complete quest number 5, and we want to set the... I think there's a... There's only one reward, the chest key. Well, it might just be... Okay, so it's just, yeah, just that. So, actually, there's going to be another... Well, it won't be a quest to open this thing. That's kind of, again, too stupid. Player should know what they're going to be doing. I mean, it's not that... You know, if they're paying attention to the storyline, oh, I gotta go open this thing now. So what we'll do is... we need to add in a new item called Productions² remains, because we're going to bring those back to this too. Oh, I already did. Alright, we got to fix the name now. Productions². Whoops. Okay. Fire orb. Oh, okay. That's for later on. I just created it then. Very well. Pirate's chest. Ah, right. So if you manage to beat the pirate, I was going to give you this too. I guess so. I mean, the price probably has to come down. 250k is a little bit much for this early in the game. Alright. What's left of Productions² and the service is done. Key item, consumable no. Price 0, occasion never, scope none. Alright, so we will use that then. So what we'll do is back up here in the Mount Fire cave. Where the hell are you? Oh, there's another. There we go. Let me do this. Oh, we already did it. Okay, it's there too. What do I know? I've already added this stuff in. Okay, so that's there too. We remove the remains. Gotta fix all those friggin' names, but whatever. So now, actually, I do want to. One thing I want to do is I want to add in a new switch here. This actually won't be completed. I don't know why I said it to complete. So I'm just gonna say we're gonna edit this. We're gonna say Quest 7, Objective 1 complete. So Obt 1 complete. Apply. Okay. On. Apply. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go to Claria. And we're going to kind of make sort of like a cutscene, I guess. You're not going to have any dialogue or anything, we're just going to see stuff happening. So, I'm going to put some events here. Same as character on player touch. We're going to have that on. And have his remains with us, which we should have anyway, but I'm going to put this other trick in there just to be sure. Okay. So, Let's see, how do we want to do this? So we want to make the character face upward and like lock him in place. So we got to do a move route. So turn up. So wait for completion. I think you probably want to do a wait in front of this though. For, let's see, how many seconds do you want to do? It's not gonna be more than I would say 5 or 6 seconds. So we'll go with 6 to start with. So this is frames, one frame per 60 seconds, or rather 1/60th of a second. So I'm guessing that 60 of these is 1 second. So if we're going to do 6 seconds, it's going to be 360, I think. And we'll see how it works in game though. So the player turn up, we're going to have this guy turn down. Warrior Edward. So we're going to have Edward turn down. So I'm turned down. We're going to have him wait for 75. We're going to have him jump. I don't think we have to specify. I think it'll still do the jumping animation. It'll just do it in place. I don't think we have to like move it or anything. I could be wrong. We'll see what happens though. And then we're gonna have him do a couple things here. I'm gonna have him run off along this path, so we gotta figure out a movement route for him. So he's gotta go forward and down first of all, maybe forward and so, well, first let's set the movement speed to a higher speed. Faster. Then we want to say forward 1, so that would be to the left. So move left 1. We already moved left. I have to move lower left. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times. What's the script for that real quick? It is, I think it's just so it's just the direction and then the number of times, I guess. Yeah. Can actually check the move route core here. Lower left, lower right. That's right, that is different. Alright, so back up here. Alright, so we're going to move left, then we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll have him move lower left 8. So, script Crap, I think it's just lower left. And then we'll have him go down a couple spaces. And then we need to do fade out screen. New, need to show text. So I'm gonna go transparent middle. I'm just gonna say a few days later. And then we're gonna do a transport or transfer. Okay, and we're going to transfer over to the church. Up. No fade because we're already faded out. And then we're going to do a fade in. Okay. Now back at the church. Going to add a couple of events here. If I can find maybe something we can use. Here we go. This is hopefully going to be. Let's see, what can we use in here? I need just like a table or some sort of bench kind of looking thing. You know, this might be the best thing we have for this. So that's all going to show. Well, we'll set up some switching for the events later on. So I'll put that there. So I copy it over. Actually, I want to pull these down. So what I'll do eventually is I'll make maybe some sort of event icon or event tile out of these that'll have like parts of a coffin on them or something. For now, though, we'll have that, and then I'll put not that. I think it's underneath enemies, monsters, or whatever they're called. Yeah. So, well, there's no down though, is there? Actually, no, yes there is, because I remember there was a down version of the skeleton we used. I think. Damage 3. Okay, that's where it's at. So, damage... So it's only facing down, though. Again, here's another case where it's kind of like ridiculous. They only have one direction of down tiles for monsters. So again, this is all going to be placeholder stuff, so I don't really care about that. A raccoonzer. raccoons. I think that's how you pronounce it. Okay. So get that in. Probably want to have some of the other NPCs in here. So I'll just have them like sitting in here, not really doing anything. There's my Claria tile set. There we go. We got 2 of them actually. All right, so I'll have Marlevo in here. I'll have her up in front. We'll put what's her name? All right, I think that's an actual actor sprite. I don't think. Well, maybe it's not a custom one. Maybe it is a custom one. So I don't think I see the sprite in here. Damn it. Alright, we gotta go figure out where it's at. So that's at the end. Okay, people 3, or 2. So it isn't a, it's not a custom one, it's one from the RTP. That's what I thought. Wasn't sure though. Show, people, people 2, or was it 3? People 2. Okay. And I'll put one of the priests right next to her. So we will hide these other priest events while this is going on. Set some over on this side. You probably should also bring over some people from Hellenden as well, once I get them, if I don't already. Oh, I do have some made, okay. I wasn't sure if I did or not, but I do. Yeah, so I should bring over some of them as well. So I haven't. Oh, that's one of the priests. But I guess we can put him there. Yeah. Who haven't I used yet? I feel like we're still not using many of these guys. There's one I think probably from people 1. Yeah, this one, her. Who else? Who else? Who else? The barkeeper, I guess. I think I might have used him though. This guy. Nope, hadn't used him yet. Okay. So I think I've used her. I've used him. This guy, haven't used this priest yet. Actually, that's Father Yulin. Never mind. We will create a doppelganger. Alright, that's another one of the priests, I think. So I don't think I've used the weapon shop in PC. Yeah, this guy, I haven't used him yet. Haven't used her yet. She's the class change shop in PC. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We still have to use him. Let's put him over here. Alright, so it's obviously yourself. Or, well, actually, that's going to be, we're going to be spawning into there, so we don't need to use that. We probably should put Kirth in, though. Does he have his own? That's right, he's one of the main. I didn't create a custom one for him. He's one of the main actors here. Here we go. Alright, let's put Kirth there. So I'm going to move these guys down. And then we're going to spawn in on that tile there. Alright, let's go ahead and add in some of the Hellenden NPCs next. I guess I'll bring in a couple of the guards too, I suppose. And I'm going to bring them all over, just a couple of them. And then we'll add some guards back here, and we can just copy them over. They don't have to have any kind of specific things. There'll be a few others when we add in some more NPCs. These are a little bit too grouped up. I want to be a little bit more broken apart there. Okay, so there's that. There were a few others actually, I think. Like these guys, for example. Forget how they fit in exactly. Oh, those are sprites from from XP. You can tell they look really, really different than these ones. The those tile sheet size changed entirely from before. Alright, so we got our guys in here now. The hard thing is going to have to go through and do all the eventing now to make sure these don't show up all the time. But whatever. It's fine. So actually, let's put this guy over here. So I'll have to give some new text to Yulin. Oh, we don't have the switch put in yet, so that's fine. Just gonna go ahead and delete all that out. Okay, so now that we got all that, let's go ahead and go to this and put in the switch. So I can't remember. Well, I guess we can check to see what happens if you remove a party member and add them back in, if they keep all their information or not. We can do a test on that. But what I want to do is I want to remove Kirth from the party. Oh, you can hit initialize. That's what you can do. So if we don't do that, it should keep the information. So, control switches, we need to set a new switch. Let's see, where's the first one available? I don't know. That might be being used by something with just not having a name. I'll skip down to 93. CD well funeral. Turn it on. Okay. Go back to the church. So, this guy. New event page. No switch, just new event page. No, I should have made one, then copied it over and changed it instead of doing what I did. That's fine. We just gotta do this, I guess. I don't think. Yeah, you can't select more than one. Damn. Oh, not that big a deal. A few clicks. For now, I won't have them say anything. You won't actually be able to move around during this scene at all. It's just going to be kind of a stuff will happen, fade in, stuff happens, fade out kind of thing, and then you'll end up back somewhere with Kirth back in your party. I guess it doesn't matter because it would, well, I don't know, maybe I think we can we actually turn off the showing the party that's following you? For some reason I want to say that we can, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. change for school equipment. Let's see. That's it. Never mind, we don't have to move Kyrthan. We can just put that on, set up. Okay. So, did that one. I think we were on Kirth. I think we could, yeah, you did Polonish last. Alright. Yeah. Eventually, probably all these characters will have something to say, and you'll be able to walk around there at some point in the scene. But for now, I'm not going to have that. It's going to be just in and out, easy peasy. It's one of those things that you just keep doing it, and then eventually, you know, you can do it in about 5 seconds or less because you're just so used to clicking on specific places. The good thing about this is that the actual it remembers your last selected switch. So whenever you open this up, whatever you had selected last gets automatically pulled up, which is nice. You can get that kind of a feature here, but we can't get Excel to get Microsoft to make Excel actually work the way it's supposed to. It's kind of pathetic. Okay, so all of we're done now. Let's just go ahead and hit, well, not save yet. What I want to do is I want to go over here, and I basically want to spawn us right on top of this. Oh, we can't, I can't, can I? So here's what we'll do. Well, that'll get in the way of it, though, won't it? So I'll put it over here for now, and then we can just walk across onto it. I'll need to set up one of my cells again so we can set the switch. So we want to do a control switch. So let's add that, and we also have to have that's right, there's a range, so we'll add that as an item as well. Change items, increase proper wells arraigns, alright. And then we can just walk, put this here, so we just go up, talk to myself, then we'll step on that, and that should trigger this to happen. We shall see how that works. Alright, save. Whoops, I want to go new game. Didn't quite work the way I thought it would. Oh well, we can't even see him from back here. The NPC is all jutted in now, which is good. It's maybe a case of where the church is a little bit too big, or we need to readjust things. Look at that. That's fine for now. It roughly does what we want it to do. Don't know about the other MCs, but these guys, if they were showing or not, but like, everything else looks like it's fine. Alright, so now that we have all that done, let's move over to the Dankwood Forest and work on that. So it's one of these, was it 3? No. We created a new one, didn't we? Yeah, I got 7. So we've got our NPCs here. Okay, this is setting up that one quest for the stuff that got stolen. So it's going to be the first of a string of quests that'll be failable. So if you don't, time failable, let's put it that way. Time locked. So if you don't do this before you leave the forest, and you take it, you'll automatically fail it. If you don't even take the quest and you leave before you talk to this guy or accept it, then you won't be able to come back and take it again. These guys will be cleared out basically at that point. So we got that guy there. It's setting up the quest for going after the items. So trade, merchant, blah 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 blah. Yes. I didn't set up the actual quest though. Sure. So window. Here's what we know about it. Small hideouts in the forest. And he'll also help you train for a while. So I'm not sure what I'll have that be basically. If it's going to be like experience gain automatically, or if it's going to be like some sort of new thing that I'm add in for leveling up skills or something. So it could be a couple of things from that. Alright, so what we need to do now is we need to do we need to set up the plugin command, which I've totally forgotten how to do, so let's go check out Merleville. So quest add, okay, so it's quest add 2. So quest add, whatever the quest is, I think it's number 8 in our list here. No, 7. Lost cargo. Yeah, Gabe. And this guy's about killing Orthric. So that'll be 9. So quest 8 and quest 9. So after all that, just do a plugin command. I think it was add quest, not quest add. Now I gotta go check it again. I should have just copied it over. Derp. Alright. No, just quest add, that's right. Okay. Quest add. quest add edit 8. New play. Nope. I definitely need to bring in something. Bring in some new stuff. For now, I think I'll just I'll stick it on 2. No, it's. What did I put it on? I'll put it on that for now. It's good enough. Actually, I might change it a bit. I'll drop the pitch a little bit. Alright. New show text. Window, bottom, middle, transparent. Yep, given a quest. And then we'll toggle this one. So, how do we want to handle? Because we have 2 different things we can do here. So I think what it's going to be because you can just go there and do this without talking to these guys. But let's say if you take this quest. So yeah, we're going to do a control switch. So quest 8. Quest 8 started. We'll add in a copy paste event page. Quest 8. Do another one with quest 8. And then, so there's one for, we do have one for Boss Dead. I don't have one though for, so I think I want to make one that has, for picking up the items on its own. I won't use the Boss Dead one because you don't have to pick up the items. So we'll say Dankwood Forest, caravan items collected. So if that's on, alright, so I'm thinking about adding in a mechanic in to this where you have choices of what you can do. So, like, for example, this will be one of the first ones I'll add in and kind of explain it to you. So what'll happen is, like, you'll be given a choice to either keep the items that you find or to give them back to them. And based on what you choose throughout the game, at a certain point, there will be a scene or a series of scenes where your actions will, you know, basically have consequences to what happens to you. So we'll see. Did you find our? I don't want to say items because that's It's too generic. It's too overused. Did you find our cargo? I think that's how you access the name of the first character. I used it on one of the NPCs up here, so let me go check. Yeah, backslash P1. Alright, suit. So, and yes, so I don't believe Feltos had any dialogue up to this point, so we're going to give him some. He's not going to be a silent protagonist. I have no freaking clue where that came from. It might have been an earlier version that I had made in one of the editors, character editors. So, oh crap. Okay. Okay, so I just realized we need to do a conditional switch here, a conditional branch. So, I mean, I guess we could do it that way, but we could also, well, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I guess that works. Okay. Let's get rid of this. We don't need it. Just paste that in there and change that to 2. Alright, so either way though, we're gonna get the rewards. So what were the rewards for this one? Oh, it's 7, not 8. Crap. I'll need to fix that. So reward list, 5,600 gold and 10,000 experience, which will probably have to change. But for now, that'll be fine. Yeah, it should have fixed all that stuff. So yeah, let's see. Or you can say no. Either way, we'll just have them say okay. So I'm going to add change gold to 5,600. We'll do a fade out. We'll do some text. Whoops, not that. Transparent center. So we'll fade the screen in. And then we'll add another one. I think period is probably better than exclamation. So change XP. Fixed increase constant 10,000. Show level up. And oh crap. This would be the wrong one. There. we don't actually oh, that's why. It's like, where the heck? Where'd that go? That's what happened to it. Okay, we know. So we'll do another yes, no. So don't like say outright that. Even if you take it and you say yes. So that'll probably have to be there'll be a flag in here somewhere they'll have to use to branch off of what we actually do for like a what are they called? Event variable or constant variable or something for this system of that I'm thinking of putting in. And we're empty. That's what I thought. You can like tell them that, and you maybe cut a deal with the orcs so they let you go and Dorothy go, and then you tell him, oh, they're dead, and their stuff might be over there, so let's go take a look, and he goes over there and gets killed. Like, be like double negative points for the system or something. That'd be an interesting idea, that to have different kinds of, I mean, not like it wouldn't be as, you know, advanced or as expensive as a Mass Effect dialogue tree, but just to have like different, personality options, if you will. Like, you can make Felto a really evil person, send this guy basically to get killed, so nobody knows that you took their items or something. So... Alright, so let's make sure this dialogue tree actually makes sense here. So we come in here and say yes. So yes, blah, blah, blah. Dorothy's in the party. E3. Reward. If not, E2. Reward. End when no. Find the orcs, defeated them, didn't find your stuff. Dorothy in party. I guess it doesn't really matter if Dorothy's in your party at that point. When no, do anything, no or yes. Oh, yes, we did spot something. Okay, go take a look. If not, then that. And then after all that, we get our stuff. And we'll also, go to plugin command. I think we can also complete objectives. Let me see, probably... Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, complete objective, so quest 2 complete objective and the objective number, so... probably... I'm not sure if when you do a complete, if it completes all the objectives automatically or not. It probably does, so maybe we don't have to worry about that. I'll leave it like it is, and then if I see that the objective is still not completed once we complete the quest, then I'll add them back in. Alright, so... Copy, paste... I'll have them say something, I'm not sure what. They'll say something to us then. I'm also going to remove them after we come out of here. Once we leave this for the first time, we'll set up a switch to do that. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do for this for tonight. So let's go ahead and do Trials in the Sky. So I did play a little bit of this a couple nights ago. So I'm a little bit further along, not too much. I just did one extra mission. I gotta say, trying to go back through Final Fantasy XII again, running into the same problem I did the last 3 times I tried to play the game. It's just boring as hell, at least in the beginning. I just cannot get into it. I do not know why. It could be the art style, it could be the battle system. It just could be that the story isn't really that engaging at the beginning. I'm not sure. But we'll see. I'll try and force my way through it. Okay. Let's go and load. Alright, to kind of catch you up on where we are in the story. So after Estelle and Joshua passed the exam, bracer exam. When they're starting to go home, they run into two kids that are from the area. They basically are mouthing off, and then they go run off to some secret place. And you drop in either, well, you don't have to drop in at the store to get the paper, but when you're going back to your house, the front desk lady, I forgot what her name is at the moment, comes running to you and says that she needs to get a message to your dad because they need him to go chase after those kids because we're seen heading towards this tower that's full of monsters. So Joshua and Estelle say, well, we're bracers now, we'll go do this instead because, you know, it'll take us longer to go find them and explain to have them come back than for us to just go and find them and maybe head them off before they get to the tower. So you go chasing off after him, find him in the tower, beat some monsters. There's a scene where a monster is sneaking up on Estelle and one of the kids, and your dad comes in and saves you from it, and then some more dialogue and you head back. Later on, I think it's the next day. No, it's the same day, but you go back to the Bracer Guild, and you're given some stuff to give to your father. You go back to the house, give it to him, and he tells you that he's going to have to go on a mission for a while to investigate things going on in Arabonia. So the next day you see him off, and then you basically take over some of the easier quests, easier missions he was supposed to do for the Bracer Guild yourself, and Charizard takes on the other ones, and that's basically where we're at right now. I've completed one of them already, which was there was monsters attacking a dairy farm nearby, and you basically just go there and take care of them. It's not that difficult of well, the battle's actually kind of hard, the boss battle there. That's not that difficult of a thing to do. So I know, that's right, yeah. don't believe you can take any other jobs until you finish the ones that your father has left for you. So there's a couple that show up though. So the mayor's house is over this way. I kind of did a little bit of exploring. So actually I never explored the city that much before, so did that last night. His house is over here. I also found a chest on the west path that has monsters in it that just totally kicked my arse. There's a whole crap ton of them in there. There's like 8 or 9 monsters in there, and they're all more powerful than the monsters in the area. So they totally just kicked my arse. So let's see. The mine. Okay, so north of Roland, okay. Alright, I guess you can do some, if they're from different clients. I think if they're from the Bracer Guild, you can't do them until you've finished the ones that your dad's lined up for you, though. So it's to the north. guess we're going back into the sewers. That's interesting though. So you can't, if you just see it down there, you don't just get it. You actually have to go down to the sewers to get it. Nice. Cool. A lot of games. Not a lot, I guess, but in quite a few. Alright, it's on the other side of the church, so they'll be back here. That's kind of cool though. You actually have to come down here to find stuff if it's down here. You don't just automatically get it. I wonder if the enemies are stronger. Guess we'll find out. Also, it appears you have like you can have a double. Oh no, they're really weak. You can have a double double charge on. Well, actually, it's not double charge. It's a. So if you go to 200 on your CP. I think it doubles the attack power, the damage you can do with your criticals. Or breaks, or whatever they're called. I think they're called breaks, actually. I guess it's the only map we get. A little bit of a waste to use it there, but damn, I know it. Shouldn't have grabbed it from that side. Yeah, that looks about right. I'm gonna make sure it didn't something cut off or anything on any spots. Alright, so where were we? Alright, these guys. So I think this just dead ends up here, right? Oh, there it is. Oh, wow. Bunch of them. Ah, I missed. Crap. Ah, that's 2 misses. Nice. Very good. Because Joshua's gonna do all the heavy lifting this time.
Let's move out.
Okay, that's still up in there. It's not really worth it. I think, well, I guess for the Sepith it might be worth it, but not really. Alright, so that guy is back here behind the store. So we got that one done. Stand up. I already talked to her. Not the right one. That's. I'm gonna go to the north. There we go. All right. So I guess we'll go down the other path this time. So when you go up to a ways, you get a forking. So you go on one side, you go down to the tower. The other one goes to the mine, I guess. This guy should be pretty easy. No, maybe not. There's still a little bit of fighting them. Can't one-shot them yet. There are some enemies here that are plants that are stationary, but they can attack. They're basically ranged attackers. They do so much damage. They probably still do a bunch of damage too. See if I can find one. Usually in flower croppings like those. Yeah, there we go, this thing. They also knock you back too, so like that. So they can get pretty annoying. And they do still do quite a bit of damage. Almost no experience, but like I said, the Sepith is okay. Yeah, we need more blue Sepith. Oh crap, these guys. Well, looks like we gotta heal him, so we'll use a tier 1. Oops. Now we got 4 this time. Alright. These are kind of the worst ones because you just get bashed around by these guys. Oh, they're taking out the front line. I might use this cart as a break on one of those plants. Oh, goody, goody. 3 of them. That's what I needed. I should be able to kill this one and the other one if we don't miss. We'll go ahead and interrupt that other one's turn and take him out too. The break system's pretty interesting. It allows you to do a lot of interesting stuff with the turnovers. Oh crap.
Not now.
I thought that he'd at least survive that. Well, I wasted the turn. I wasted that turn. Alright, actually I don't have a way to recover, to restore him, do I? Crap. Alright then, I guess we're doing this the hard way. Alright, crap. Ah, damn. Preemptive though, so I guess there's that. I'm gonna escape though. Oh hell. Well, we get to go back to the town now so I can figure out how to rest up and restore that, and then buy some more revives. Crap. Oh, what the hell? If they hit your back character too, that also counts as a damn. Oh, this could go really badly. I knew that guy was hanging around over there. I'm just gonna make it through these other areas without getting ganked. It's not that big a deal. These cat bat things are not that powerful. There's gotta be an end of some kind. that we can go to. Oh, the hotel, okay, yeah. Alright. So let's go to the item shop. Alright, so it's called Reviving Balm, right? Yeah. What's that? Quick fix tape for neutralized dormant. Purging Balm. Cures poison, steel, and blind. Cures mute. EP, liberal news. Liberal news. Shoot one. Bunch of components, cooking components, I guess. These are 500 each, though. So I can only really afford 2. So I think it was the 6th one out. Yeah, 6th red lamp from Roland. Combination is 544818. Okay. Six, I think. Oh, crap. Alright, that's true. You don't get any gold in this game for killing monsters. So I must have not counted correctly. Oh wow, I think that's that monster I have to kill. Yeah, I think that thing looks like it probably destroy. Oh man, come on. That's so annoying. Yeah, if it's any of your characters, it's a battle. Crap, we got 3 of them. Ah, I was too slow. Just gonna hit that friggin' thing. Wouldn't have mattered, I guess. Oh, I could have hit it 1 too, I guess. Sure. Forgot about that. Crap. Alright. Wait, we can't use them in battle? I still want to fight that guy, but what the hell? Did I not buy those things? I thought I did. I mean, I know I did. Where'd they go? Damn. Did the game not give them to me? I don't think the game gave them to me. Wow. That's a hell of a bug. Okay, it's this one. That's weird. It's a copy of him over there. Glued her head to her hand. I can't use Estelle anyway. She's like friggin' no health, so. These guys are pretty weak though. They're the non-powered up versions. Oh yeah, we'll definitely be fine. No special for you. Alright.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Five, 4, 4, 8, 1, 8, I think. So I wonder if you forget it and miss it, it's another wave comes at you. I should have tried that and see, just to see what would happen. Yeah, I'm almost absolutely sure that that thing didn't give me those damn items. Jeez. $1,000 gold down the drain. In a game where it's really hard to get gold. Actually, it doesn't drop from monsters. You have to sell the stuff you get from monsters. Right. Or no, it's this one. Interesting. Permanent replacement. That was the quest. I thought that was like a new thing that opened up. I guess we're going back here then. Actually, I may not even have enough gold. Yeah, I don't. And nothing really screwed me over. Run on. Got some explaining to do here. Reviving balm, yeah. It's probably a known bug or something. Perfect achievement. Oh, it's a guide. Okay. Let's fail run. What did I hit? I hit something. Crap. How the hell did I full screen this? That wasn't what I wanted to do either. What the hell did I do? I think I'll need to close it and... Or maybe not. Yep, that's minimized. Roll up. No, I can't even shrink it down. I don't know when did they do it. Actually, I think you have to launch it from the library page to get the other options. So I may have to kill it and reopen it again. Oh, there we go, never mind. It's running now properly. I have no clue what the hell I did. I notice sometimes that the Steam overlay does weird things, though. In some games. Now, see, there it goes again. What the hell? Reviving Balm. I don't know, it doesn't show anything here. I'll do a new topic on it. Reviving bombs. Actually, well, I did, yeah, I got 5. I have no clue why that thing is full screening for. Strange. What other game was it on? Archie Maker MV. Sometimes when I'm going into menus and I'm hitting shift to like do a capital letter, it'll open up the overlay for some reason, even though it's only supposed to be on a shift tab. So I don't know what's going on with that. I think whatever version I'm using of Steam, the beta version must have some sort of bug related to the Steam overlay. Let's get this realigned here. That's pretty good. Alright. No, I'm gonna do this. Alright, yep. So now we can do nothing because I have to heal somehow. Maybe I can sell. You know, I wonder if I was in the sell menu instead of the buy menu. I'm pretty sure I was in buy because no, I wasn't buy because we sold a bunch of stuff. And we lost, you know, the money went down, it's not up, so definitely we're selling. Drill meatball. Okay, I'll try buying another one, we'll see what happens. It says we have one in our inventory. Okay, now we have it. That was weird. Alright, we have enough now to stay at the inn. Or rather, stay there and revive for, what was it, 25, then spend 200 after revive and then do a full healing with other items. I guess. 20 mirror. I think I called it gold too in the post, not mirror. Oh well. I was thinking last time when I was playing this, the music here in Roland sounds a hell of a lot like Frontera's music. It's kind of shocking a little bit from Ragnarok Online. I think I might have mentioned it when we started playing it on the stream the other night. I mean, a lot of the art style of the maps and things look really like Ragnarok Online. I wouldn't be surprised if they were made with the same kind of tools. Ah, crap. Keep forgetting about that. Keep forgetting. I don't recall any game that actually had your trailing party members be touchable by enemies like that before. I'm sure it's been done before, I just can't think of any at the moment. Okay, that time I just ran into it. That wasn't a gank from behind or anything. Probably a treasure chest over this way. Oh crap, clear them. Alright, we're gonna head this guy off this time. Should have done that the last time, but didn't get to it fast enough. Even the playing field a bit here. There it is right there. White bracelet. I wonder what that is. Probably I'll put it on Joshua. It doesn't. Well, actually, they both don't really have any. Prevents blindness. Okay, I'll put them on him. It almost got me. I was able to maneuver around it. So here's the mine. Mr. Gatone. I wonder if he's a giant blue robot that sings and gives out silver points. Oh, that's interesting. So I guess it has a different branching path depending on the switch it does. Let's see where the other one takes us. It's a little bit jerky in the movement there. Ah, okay, yeah, so I figured. So nothing really over here. Oh, interesting, we got shadows. That seriously looks like the same kind of effect you get from Near Fantastica's Shadow Script in XP. Or Jimmy Maker XP. Interesting. Oh, there's another area, I think, this way. Oh, it's empty, okay. They have like a bunch of monsters roaming around. Egregious, I have to admit. Now see, he obviously knew that before. When he talked to us before, he obviously knew that. He could have said, oh, you'll need a key, here, take this. Instead, they decided to make it take you a bit longer to get through the place by having you have to go back and switch the track and go back, switch the track, and then go back and switch the track again. It's kind of annoying. And it's classic JRPG stuff, but at the same time, it'd be nice if there's like some stuff to find here. Uh-huh. No, it's just a mine card, isn't it? Minor training. Anything we need to know, like we need to, you know, build a monument to the effigy of a god or something to get across the bridge, maybe? No? Okay. Just checking. Oh, I thought that would like go across it or something because it's got that thing there. But I guess not. Why is there a save point? Or a rest point, I guess. Well, I guess it's a save point. Kind of, sort of. I think you can actually save at any point in this game. Since that's here, I'm probably going to save. So whenever you see one of these things somewhere, it usually means, especially in RPGs, that, you know, something really screwed up's going to happen. Heinrich. Doesn't have repeated. It has repeated text, doesn't have different. So one of the things I wish a lot more RPG developers would do is have just multiple text, so you're not hearing the same thing over and over again. Even if it's just, you know, another couple lines at least. It was a little something more. Minor bones. What is Bones doing in a mine? Ship on the Enterprise. Oh, boss is never here either, so I guess this way. This guy looks like he's the boss. Dang place. It's just waiting to see the proper use of the word dank. In this day and age. What the hell? The monster comes out of nowhere. Oh, what the hell are these things? Oh, one thing that you didn't see was you can have guest characters in your party. This is part of the this mechanic was shown up there in the boss battle where you have to go get the kids at the tower. But you can have guest characters in your party that you can't control. If they lose all their health, it's a game over, basically. Which is kind of annoying because they just wander wherever the hell they want to. So like, you think that you can like wander right into the enemies and get totally owned, and you can't do anything about it. There's probably some mechanic that tries to prevent that, though. These guys aren't too bad. Gotta watch the health though. Josh needs to heal up here. Alright, first one down. Interesting, 3 types of sepith. Or, yeah, 7. Septium's the larger variety. Of course. That was a good amount of experience though. Oh wait, so isn't it? So we have to like baby this guy for the whole entire time here. Oh well. Have to deal with it, I guess. Crap! I should have healed. Okay, he's definitely crap. I need to heal her anyway, still anyway. Well, this is why I have one reviving balm. Now here's the thing though, if I use this, he's gonna revive the 100 health and just whack the hell out of it again. I'm gonna wait till I take out one of them. Oh, almost, not quite. Alright, should be safe to revive him now. close enough. It's kind of annoying that moving it eats up a turn and you can't do an action. Probably won't kill it, but to get it low enough that Josh can kill him. Never mind, I take that back. We murdered it. Oh, we had attack after, that's why. Bull. Piece of cake. That's why you got your arse to do. Rock Lobster. Somebody get the Peter Griffin song in there. So we got 3 of them again, huh? Alright. Well, actually, I have them both focused on the same one this time. Well, actually, Josh just knocked it out of the way, didn't he? Maybe not. Gotta make sure I watch the health for sure, though. Oh wow, it had a double turn. That's annoying. Wish I had some area of effect attacks or something that hit multiple monsters. Make this a bit easier. Well, I'll take him out first. Oh crap, it didn't take him out. Thought it would. Can I reach him from down here? No, I can't. Alright, Josh saved. Of course, now Estelle's gonna get worked over, but we can deal with that later. At least I'm actually missing, which is nice. Not taking any damage is nice. Not doing any damage is not nice, but whatever. Alright, that should be... no, yeah, that should be it. It did have some damage on it before. Earlier. Alright.
Let's move out.
Alright, still leveled up. It's a full heal when you level up, so it's pretty good. Except that they're going to run into this monster over here. I don't know. It's only one of them. Alright. Both of them leveled up. Another 3 of them. Oh, I missed. Jeez. Oh well, maybe we'll take this guy out. Yep, good. Oh, what the hell? It's got 1 health left, doesn't it? Damn. That's cheap. Yeah, 1 health left. Well, let's get rid of it. That way we don't have to deal with it. Alright, it should take care of the bottom area here. Actually, let me go ahead and rest. Might as well do it. Take advantage of the full heal while we have it. Oh great, another 3. Another 3 of these guys. Oh well, experience is pretty good, so. Plus the Sepith is also fairly okay. Not quite dead. Holy crap. No, it's actually still just 3. I was gonna say, wow. I have like 9 of them on this or something. Probably still have 1 health left, just like last time. Oh no, we got him. Okay, cool. Actually killed it. I could fight it, but interesting. What the hell? Interesting. I wonder if he was after the crystal. What? You dropped a multi-million Mari gem and broke it. That's right, we can't rotate the camera here. I wonder what this guy has to say. Alright, so back to town. Of course. Person happens to freaking get ganked by that whole... Oh crap, hold on. Ah, damn it. Okay, good. Missed. Thank God. Alright, got lucky in that one. Jesus. I really don't like Estelle. Wow. They never even touched Joshua. That's messed up.
We're good to go.
So I can get some healing to do. No, I don't have one. Don't have any more. Can I use abilities? Nope, can't choose them out of battle. Just gonna try not get into any more battles with those guys. There's at least another 2 of them. Ah, crap. Maybe they'll focus on Josh this time. Yep, there they are. Dual strike? Damn it. I was worried about that. Red and Cestos. And Sectos. How can I reach? I guess I can reach it. Go ahead and take that guy out. I can deal with just one of them, I think. Not 2 of them, though. That's also interesting. It's actually 2 experience. Or no, maybe it did increase by double. Oh crap! I was like, okay, we're gonna get. There's only one of them this time. Okay, that's a bit better. I shouldn't. I just wasted my turn. Oh, I'll probably kill it, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I killed it. No, yeah, it is. It's 1. So when the XP isn't split, everybody gets the same experience points. Interesting. In a lot of games, the experience system works in such a way that all the experience you get is split among the party members. Here it's not. I already got that one, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna rotate the camera so I know where the heck we're at here. Alright, made it back. I guess you do get a thing from them. Okay. Oh, what's that? Didn't get enough to drink. I don't have a massive headache. I have a massive hangover, so I obviously didn't drink enough. No. Yeah, let's drop in over here real quick. What time is it anyway? Almost 12. So I'll go till 12 and we'll stop then. It's another 30-ish minutes. I'm even gonna mention about the friggin' monster infestation in the mine. Probably mention it to what's her name at the Bracer Guild. I think we could probably go kill that monster now. I think we should be able to handle it. First, let me jump in here. See if we can unlock another slot for Josh. So I think I said we're gonna do the 2 first and then the 4. Actually, could probably do one on Josh and one on Estelle too. Or yeah, we don't have enough. Well, maybe not. We only have 27 blue. Let's see what Estelle's requires. Oh yeah, definitely not enough. So, Sylphin Guard and Airstrike. What's this do? Oh, perceive enemy stats. Okay. Airstrike, attack, firebolt, tear, and knock the bleed. Stone hammer. I think we'll do the impede too. Alright, time to go bag ourselves a nasty monster. I think we have to go, I think it was the 4th screen over. Oh, you saw that weird looking thing? Oh, here it is. I'll go ahead and save real quick in case we get owned by it, which is a good possibility. Alright. Leave it alone. So what is this thing? Pine plant. 500 health. And if you could already see it, what's that other thing do? You could already see this stuff. Oh, no, let's see, what's that? What is it? Sylphin Guard? Wind barrier. Okay. So, okay, increases agility by 50%. You would think it would do like something like protecting from wind damage though too. But I guess not. And then we got an airstrike as well. Airstrike. Tears and shreds an enemy with reverse terror. Actually, I'll go ahead and use that. Aqua Bleed. Well, that hurt a bit. $15 what the hell? Must have been on like a critical up or something when we had that first turn. There's no guard either, I noticed in this game. Let's see if we can impede it. Nope. Must be a low chance to do so. Okay, so actually, we could do it again. We got plenty of CP. I notice this thing doesn't get knocked back either. I wonder if it's because it's a larger monster. Or maybe it's like a higher level than we are or something. I don't think it's like fixed in a spot. Interesting, Josh does a lot of damage to this thing. Not more than the stone. Oh, damn.
Not now.
What the hell? Friggin' self-destruct, I didn't expect that. How the hell does a pine cone destruct? Trying to look at an electrocute in there or something. Voltorb, whatever the hell those things are called from Pokemon. I think it's Voltorb and electrocute. Or something. Alright. You can't get any guild points from that? What the hell? Mushroom hunt. That's probably close enough. So, that's going to be it for tonight. Thanks for tuning into the live stream. If you watched it live on Twitch or YouTube, watching afterwards on YouTube, comments, questions, leave them below. Appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on Friday.